So I've noticed something in my own life and the lives of my friends, the life of my family. Whatever your external results are in the world, they're due to your internal state of being. So let's say you're happy. You're more likely to do work. You're more likely to be disciplined. You're more likely to have willpower when you're in a good mood, when you're in a positive state of mind. But if you're in a negative state of mind, if something happened today at school, if you're trying to work on videos but they turn out kind of shitty, you start to have like a negative kind of mindset, and it takes you down that negative spiral. So of like, oh, now I don't want to do this. You're less likely to be disciplined. You're less likely to work. You're less likely to do the good habits when you're in a negative state of mind. Your external results, meaning the things that you accomplish, the things that you do in the real world, are correlated with your internal state of being. Let's say you're more angry, you tend to be pissed off more. You tend to blow up at people when they barely do anything wrong. You tend to be more violent. So what we must try to do is try to make the good actions followed by good thoughts. Have good thoughts in your head and your actions will follow. Now, how do you change your negative thoughts into positive thoughts? You might be thinking that that's not possible, Alex. You're being a dickhead. I'm not being a dickhead. I want to know how I know. I've changed my thoughts. Not 100%, but for the most part, yeah. So how do you actually change your thoughts into positive ones? There are two types of thoughts: manual and automatic thoughts. Let's say your automatic thoughts are the types of thoughts that you experience on a day-to-day basis that intrude in your head. And most of the time, if not all of the time, for most people, they are negative. Because that's what they've been seeing on TikTok and Instagram. Like, oh, you can be negative and should be negative about yourself. That's what it is. Because they see other teens crying and hating themselves, so they can feel the same too, right? So relatable. So, automatic thoughts, you're a little bit more sad. Those thoughts infiltrate in your head, whether you like it or not. Manual thoughts are types of thoughts that you manually implant into your brain. So close your eyes right now, close them, and think, my name is, whatever your name is. Open your eyes. You just implanted a thought in your mind. You just put in a manual thought that you have to manually think of in your mind. So what does this have to do with anything? You must manually implant positive, reassuring things about yourself, whether that be true or maybe not. You should try to make most of those things true. Let's say you've been starting going to the gym. Instead of thinking like, oh, I'm so ugly, oh, I'm so skinny, I'm so weak, I'm so this, I'm so that. Think, no, shut up. You're getting stronger. You're getting more disciplined. You're going to have an amazing physique in like 5 years. You're going to be amazing. You're going to look amazing. If you could just gotta put in the hard work. That's true. Because you started going to the gym. You started an amazing journey. So you should be proud of yourself. Instead of looking in that mirror being sad and depressed, you should be looking in that mirror and thinking, I am going to make some amazing freaking progress because I'm going through hard work. See, now that's a positive thought. Instead of that negative thought saying, oh, I'm so ugly, oh, I barely do any work. Think, oh, no, I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to see the results sooner or later. If I eat right, if I train right. That's a positive thought. You manually implant positive thoughts. Anytime you notice that there's a negative thought in your head, which is, how do you figure that out? Due to mindfulness. So you should start meditation, but anytime you feel that automatic negative thought, say, shut up. No, you are amazing. You can do this. Have a mantra in your head. Have a mantra in your mind. When you wake up, look in that mirror and think, no, you're fucking amazing. You can do everything you put your mind to. You can achieve every single goal that you have. And that will change your external results because you're changing your internal state of being from an automatic negative to a positive. So then you're more willing to do the hard work. You're more willing to work on videos. You're more willing to work on homework. You're more willing to work on school. You're more willing to go to the gym because you are more happy. You're in a more positive state of being. So just by having those two things in mind, automatic and manual thoughts, you can really do some hard work. Editor Alex here. So I just woke up. That's why I look kind of clapped right now. But I just wanted to say, I wanted to interject. I agree with what I said. You should change your thoughts from automatic to manual in order to get more work done, right? But sometimes that just doesn't work if you're just in that bad of a mood. So what do you do then? What do you do when you're that sad, when you're that angry? You gotta push forward. You gotta push through. You gotta get through it. You still gotta go do the work anyway. So even if you're sad or mad or distraught or like bad emotion, you still gotta do the work anyway. Just push through. Even if you're sad, just push through the homework, push through the editing, push through recording the videos. If you're angry, push through the meditation, push through the cold shower, push through the editing, push through the recording. You gotta push through. You can't let the emotions dictate what you do. But this can help what I mentioned in this video. This can help what I mentioned in this video. But sometimes you just gotta push through. You gotta get through it. I mean, there are some practices that you can do that can like help you relieve that anger. Like exercise, boxing. If you have like a punching bag, just freaking go ham on that thing, because that freaking helps me. If you're sad, you can do some quick meditation or a few minutes of a meditation to help you calm down. Like those are some things that you can do, but sometimes it's not gonna like fix the entire problem. So when you do those things afterwards, you still gotta push through the hard work, because it has to get done. Even if you're sad, mad, angry, depressed, still gotta do the work. So yeah, and it will change your life. So yeah, if this video helped you in a way, like, subscribe, do all work, and I'll see you later. As always, please, see.